Sweetie, you should go back to bed. It's late. I don't know what you're doing up, but you should really go back to bed. Okay? Come on. Cuddle up close, okay? And there you go. Why do you have that concerned look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I am a vampire, sweetie. Alright. Okay, sweetie, good night. How come I never told you? I don't know, sweetie. I thought it was kind of obvious, you know. When you see me drink blood, I don't eat garlic, and I don't go outside. And not only that, babe, I have fangs, and every Halloween, you know, I'm a vampire. I thought it was obvious that I was one. So that's why I never told you. I mean, the reason why I have a heartbeat and I sweat, right? There's a good explanation for this. Like, I'm not full vampire, you know. I'm part vampire, you know. My dad's a vampire and my mother's human, and they had me. So that's why I have a heartbeat, and that's why I sweat. And, you know, just some normal human stuff. So it's like a combination of both. There's a really good movie on it called Twilight. So one day we'll watch the whole series and I'll explain everything. Like, that's just everything in detail for you. So yeah, baby, you don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, sweetie. Good night, okay? Alright? I love you, princess. Sweetie, you can't sleep, can you? I see. Okay, well, just don't worry about it, okay? I mean, just don't worry. You know, I remember the first day when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I did. I really, really did. You know when I first saw you, I was scared. No, I was terrified. Because I wanted to come up and talk to you. I really wanted to come up, and I knew I had to come up and say hi to you before you left. So I mustered up the courage to come up to you and say hi, and as I was walking, my heart was racing and my palms were sweaty. I was so nervous, so scared. And then I came up to you and I said hi. And I still remember the look that you gave me when I first said hi to you. You gave me this disgusting look, like, how dare I ever come up to you? I'm just kidding. I think I think you were shocked, and yeah, and I was so nervous trying to make small talk with you. I didn't know what I was saying. I think I was saying like gibberish 90% of the time, but hmm. But I'm glad that I asked you out, and I'm glad that you said yes. That was a real shocker for me, and I think that was one of the happiest days of my life. No, sweetie. It's time for you to go to sleep, okay? It's getting late. Just don't worry about it, okay? Alright. You gotta wake up tomorrow early, okay? So, good night, my little Pookie Bear. Good night, my little honeybee. Good night, my little pancake. Good night, my little avocado. Good night, my little sweet potato. Good night, my little princess. How come you're not sleeping, sweetie? You're hungry. Alright, I can make you some food, okay? We have a lot of frozen food in the freezer. I think last time I checked. We had lasagna, pasta, macaroni. We have like orange chicken and rice and pizza, frozen pizza. I mean, there's ice cream and Salisbury steak and you got these like microwavable corn dogs, taquitos, chimichangas, ice, anything you want, sweetie. Okay, you want the lasagna? Yeah, I can make you the lasagna. Give me 1 second. Here you go, baby. I'm back with your food, okay? There you go. Alright. Come cuddle with me while you eat. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. You do. Your eyes are something really special. It's just that, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it can be kind of distracting, but I don't mind it much. I'm serious, sweetie. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I do. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty that, I don't know, I can't help noticing. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really, really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. In your lips. You got the most gorgeous lips in the world. Your lips are really, really beautiful. There's there's something about them that just draws me in. It's like when you smile, it lights up the whole room, and everything just fades away. And I can't help but feel so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. And I could. The way that your voice combines with the way your lip moves is mesmerizing. And it makes everything you say feels so special. I just want you to know that I just really appreciate you. Your lips are honestly not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness to them. It's comforting to be close to you. You deserve to hear it more often. You know? You're just amazing inside out, and your lips are just a part of that. And your hair. I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair looks so soft and beautiful. And I love the way your hair shines in the light. It gives us this nice glow. And sometimes I get lost in it. But your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how your hair feels when I run my fingers through it. It's so silky and smooth. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. And it's like there's a whole brand new side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. You really do. And all that makes up your face. Sweetie, you got the most beautiful face I have ever seen in my life. You really do. Every time I look at your face, my whole world just lights up. It just makes everything brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day, it just makes everything brighter. Then I love watching your expressions change. Either when you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm by just being here. And I could spend hours just looking